I'm Emma.
And I am Ellie.
And together we are
E Squared. Welcome back to the second episode of Campus Chronicles,
the show made for you by students for students.
And today we are doing Rush Recap. For those who aren't aware, Rush is an event held by the college. I want to say...
I think it's like twice a year, I'm pretty sure.
Twice a year, So yeah, it's a event held by the college, and essentially it's just a bunch of booths from organizations all around the college. So you get just a wide variety of things like clubs, organizations, community things, the whole lot. So yeah,
you can walk around at each booth and find out just different classes you can take, different clubs you can be a part of, different resources available on campus and things like that. And what we did is we went around and interviewed different people. Like we interviewed people running the booths, so the people from the organizations themselves or the clubs or etc. Or we interviewed students to see what they thought about the day and if they were enjoying themselves and things like that. And it was really cool. We learned a lot. We learned about different resources and things like that, and we hope to share that with you today.
Yeah, and real quick before we share that, did you see anything that piqued your interest at Rush?
It was a while ago. Funny story is, actually, we probably went to Rush in, like, January, I would say, so, like, around 2 months ago. And so it's not very fresh on my mind, but it was pretty cool to learn more about, like, the Student Health Center and the Tutoring Center, I think. That was really cool. I didn't really know much about those resources and how I could use them personally, so it was cool to talk to those people and actually learn more about what they had to offer. And we hope that when you listen to our interviews today, that maybe you'll learn something that you didn't know too.
Yeah, and then for me, I saw a couple of cool things there too. They had Geeks and Gamers, I think is the club name.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, they're playing Mario Kart in the corner. It was pretty cool. We didn't get to play, sadly, but probably would have ruled at that game had we played. So
we would have won, obviously.
Yeah. So yeah. And then there was the Trio Center too. Shout out to the Trio Center real quick, because they helped me a lot with my FAFSA and getting all my financial aid figured out for last year. So yeah, just a really good resource, and I was glad to see them there because not a lot of people know about it, and I think it should be spread out more. So yeah.
And we hope that, like I already mentioned, we hope that maybe if you didn't know about something through listening to this audio, maybe you'll be more compelled to go ask for help or go to a center that you maybe didn't know about and make your experience a little easier on yourself.
Yeah, so next time you hear that the college is doing Rush, we strongly recommend that you head out. So now the following that you'll be hearing is just, our excerpts from our time at Rush, so enjoy the interviews.
It may have been a while ago, but we did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
So we hope that you enjoy these segments, and we hope that you learn something and actually take away something from this episode. And it was pretty cool to go to Rush and do something we hadn't really done before. This was our first time going around and interviewing people, and it was a really interesting experience, and we hope that we can expand on our skills in the future.
Yeah, and that being said, enjoy the interviews, and thank you for tuning in to the second episode of Campus Chronicles.
The show made for you by students for students. Yeah, enjoy.
Hi, I'm Ellie Perez here with KSJE, and who are you?
I'm Lisa Peacock with the Big Idea Makerspace.
Awesome, and tell me, what does the Big Idea Makerspace do here at the college?
We have a lot of equipment, things like woodworking and metalworking, 3D printers, laser cutters, and all of this equipment is available to anyone in the community to use. And we have trainers to help people learn how to use the equipment.
So anyone could come in and just learn how to do it with your guys' instruction?
Yeah, that's right. And actually, if you are taking any San Juan College class, you get a free membership to the Makerspace.
Good to know. And where is the Makerspace located?
We are located in the Quality Center for Business building on San Juan College campus.
Very cool. And how would an interested party contact you?
You can call us. Our phone number is 505-566-3112. And with any questions you have, or if you want to make an appointment.
Awesome. Well, it was great talking to you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I am here with...
Hi, I'm Matthew Holbert.
Okay, and what brings you to Rush today?
Oh, I actually got out of my English class early to come to Rush. Like, our teacher sent us here with an assignment for the Rush, so.
Has anything interested you so far, and have you seen any clubs you're thinking of joining?
Yes, I'm actually thinking about joining the Geeks and Gamers. That one seems pretty fun. I only got here a couple minutes ago, so I haven't had much of an opportunity to walk around, but it seems pretty exciting.
And are you seeking a degree? Like, are you looking for a program you might be interested in, or are you just kind of here for the pizza?
Here for the pizza, looking around. I'm thinking about joining some clubs. Not really specific to my degree, you know. I don't really think there's a rock club.
And thank you.
Hi, I'm Ellie Perez here with KSJE, and who are you?
Carrie.
And Carrie, what do you do here at the college?
I work in the financial aid office.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, in the financial aid office, we love to give people money to help assist with their classes, transportation, housing, whatever they need to make their semester a success.
Very cool. And where is the financial aid office for newcomers that might not know?
Yeah, the financial aid office is located in the Clock Tower building on the San Juan College main campus.
Awesome. And how can someone maybe apply for financial aid?
Well, they got a couple different options. So they can go to studentaid.gov, and that will take them to the FAFSA application. And if they qualify, they will receive the federal Pell Grant from that. They can also apply for loans, and we also have several state grants available as well.
Very cool. Well, thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I'm here with KSJE Radio, and we are interviewing
Sarah.
Okay, and who are you and what do you do?
I am Sarah. I'm a practicum student actually with the Student Resource Center at San Juan College. So right now I've just been helping with something with Rush and just learning about what everyone does at the center. We help with community resources, helping students get connected to programs like SNAP, ECHO, housing programs, but we also offer some stuff within the department. So laptop rentals, hotspot rentals, textbooks. If students need help with any resource just to help them succeed, we can help them with that. There is just a bit of a qualification process, but we always welcome students in and just having them let us know what's going on, and we can try to find a way to help them.
And where and when can someone come to the Student Resource Center?
We are located right above Mary's Kitchen in room 1612, and our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
What would you say the benefits of coming to the Resource Center are?
I think it's just for any student who struggles with getting a laptop or maybe food insecurity at home. Just if they need anything, hygiene items, they can always come in. It just helps with student success because they're able to connect with other resources and focus more on school rather than where they're going to get food or where if they don't get a laptop, how they're going to succeed with Canvas and everything.
And how can someone come, get involved if they are interested?
A student can always come in. They're looking for volunteers for different programs that are going on. We have different events going on that we always accept volunteers for. We work closely with the Food for Thought program, who also is within our department, and they're always looking for help as well.
And thank you so much. Have a good day.
I'm Ellie Perez here with KSJE, and you are?
I'm Tyler Simpkins.
Awesome. And tell me, Tyler, what brings you to Student Rush?
So I was here volunteering at a table for LDSSA, and it's awesome. It's cool to just walk around and see the clubs that are offered here at San Juan, so it's been really cool.
Awesome. And see any clubs you're thinking of joining personally?
Well, I know that there are some really good ones. I haven't seen any so far that I'm ready to hop into. I was here volunteering, but I'm sure there's great opportunities for people who are looking to join some great clubs.
Awesome. And are you doing a degree path yourself, or are you just here for the free pizza?
I was here for the pizza, I guess. Yep. So
aren't we all?
Yep, for sure.
Awesome. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. You guys are doing awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.
You guys have a good one.
Hi, I'm Emma with KSJE, and we are here with...
Martin Brady. And who are you and what do you do on campus?
I am the Director of Business Incubation and Acceleration Initiatives at the Enterprise Center.
And what would you say the Enterprise Center is?
Enterprise Center helps individuals who are interested in starting a business and entrepreneurs who are looking to grow their business. We help them with workshops and resources and services to help them move their idea or move their business forward.
And where are you guys on campus and when are the hours that you're open?
Good question. We are located in the Quality Center for Business building, which is between the School of Energy and Cosmetology. And we're open Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. But the Makerspace, the Big Idea Makerspace is also co-located there. And they're open from 9 to 6, Monday to Friday, but they're also open Saturday, 9 to 5.
And what would you say the benefits of coming to the Enterprise Center are?
Well, so many resources and services that are available to San Juan College students, but also to the community. You can actually apply to become a member of the Enterprise Center. So there's a process for that. But all the resources and services are available to all students and to the community. For example, I'm here to present the Studio G program. Studio G is a partnership with the Arrowhead Center at NMSU. We run an entrepreneurial certificate program. So it involves 6 workshops from topics including introduction to entrepreneurship, business idea generation, business planning, sales and marketing, half-hour subject matter expert presentation, and then a hands-on activity. If you complete 5 of 6 workshops, you earn an entrepreneurial certificate. I had 30 students earn certificates in fall of last year. So I'm here recruiting. It's free for students, so come on by the Enterprise Center or send me an email at bradym at sanjuancollege.edu.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
This is Ellie Perez here with KSGE, and I'm here with
Michael Monjo, the Reference and Instruction Librarian here at San Juan College Library.
Awesome. And tell me, what do you do here at the library?
So at the library, most people think of libraries, so they think of our physical books collections, and we have quite a few of those, but we also have a lot of digital resources for students, such as our ebooks as well as our journal articles. In addition, we have study spaces for students to work at, as well as computers for students to use while they're at the library. So.
Nice. And I know a lot of new students have a lot of trouble finding the library when they first get here. So where are you guys located in the college?
So we are located at the Learning Center. So, the far little building with the big windows, it looks like it's hanging up above everything else. That's where we are. You can also get to us through San Juan College at edu/library. And you can contact a librarian via phone, via a text chat. You can text us, That's how you can get a hold of us. So.
And do we need anything to purchase a book at the library?
So you don't purchase, you rent. We don't sell books. That's the bookstore's duty. But for all you would need is your student ID, and if you happen to forget your student ID, we can also take a driver's license or any other form of identification you might have. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Michael. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you folks as well. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma with KSJE, and I am here with
Nevea Padilla.
And what brings you to Rush today?
For the free pizza.
Fair enough. Has anything interested you so far, and have you seen any clubs you're thinking of joining?
Colora's Club.
And I guess you already answered, but are you seeking a degree in any way, like looking for something that might interest you, or are you just mainly here for the pizza?
Oh, I saw Highlands. They interest me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ellie Perez from KSGE, and you are?
Camry Caldwell.
Awesome. And what brings you to Student Rush today?
I have an assignment that I have to do.
Yep. Relatable for that. Well, while you were here, did you see any clubs you were interested in?
I'm actually interested in the San Juan College Enterprise Center.
Oh, why is that?
It's an entrepreneuring thing with classes, I think.
Very fun. Well, are you seeking a degree here, or are you just here for the free pizza?
Oh, I wish I was here for the free pizza, but I'm here in the cosmetology club.
Oh, cosmetology. How's that?
It's super fun. Hair is a lot of fun, so I really like it.
I hear you guys are having a fashion show coming up.
We are. I'm super excited. We're going to do like Alice in Wonderland themed, and it's like a suicide awareness, whatever it's called. It's for that. It's super fun. I'm so excited.
Very cool. Well, see you then, hopefully, and have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Awesome. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Emma, and I am here with...
Hi, I'm Yosef. I work for the Tutoring Center at San Juan College.
And you just said who you are, so what do you do? What does the Tutoring Center do?
We offer free tutoring to students and community members over the age of 18. We can help them with just about any subject they need, math, business, language, just about any subject that the college offers.
And where and when do you meet, or what times can someone go to the Tutoring Center?
The Tutoring Center is open Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we are open Friday from 10 a.m. to noon. We also offer online appointments and online tutoring at any time that any tutor is available, even after hours.
And then what would you say the benefits of going to the Tutoring Center are?
Really just having more confidence in like a student's ability to be able to do their assignments, and even just understanding their assignments. A lot of the time students really come to us if they're when they don't really understand what they're supposed to do for an assignment, and we can help clarify for them.
And how can someone get involved if they are interested?
Well, we are always hiring for tutors for any subject, as long as a student is like fairly knowledgeable within their field. We usually look for about, I think, 40 credit hours within that discipline, and then they would just need to go to the San Juan College website looking for employment, and we typically have listings for specific tutors, like a math tutor or a science tutor or a language tutor, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
And thank you.
Hello, we are back.
Hi. So that was the interviews. We hoped you enjoyed, and we're just gonna retouch on some stuff real quick. So, what was your favorite portion of the interviews?
Oh, it was pretty interesting to go back through and relearn things, I guess, that we learned in January. It was pretty cool to hear about the Student Resource Center. That's a thing I think is really cool personally. I think it's cool that they work to provide everyone with laptops and food, even like things like that, to make sure everyone can get college if they need it, or have a good day at school and not have to worry about if they have a laptop or if they have something to eat. Or I think that's a really cool goal to have.
Yeah, I actually got my first laptop from there.
Yeah, it's really handy. I think it's a really cool idea.
Yeah, it was really nice of them. And then, I thought that one of the interviews I did was pretty cool because it was mentioned that the Cosmetology Club was doing something, and I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I think it's happening tomorrow, actually, at the time of recording this. So if you are able to attend the Alice in Wonderland's hair event thing, do check it out. It sounds really cool, and it's for a good cause, so we really support that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. Like, we got reminded of things that we kind of forgot about because it was a while ago. Another thing I really liked, and I just relearned about this again, is about the tutoring center, which I think is really cool that they have so many different tutors, like, who specialize in maybe English or math or history or things like that, who can help you write your papers maybe, or just look over your assignments and help you with something that you're maybe not understanding. And that actually sounds really helpful because I know, like, personally I struggle with math, and so maybe I'll go check that out to get some help with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a great resource. I've been there a couple of times myself, actually, and they're always really nice and accommodatable. I don't know if that's a word, but they give you rooms, they give you tutors. It's just a great system. So, yeah. Oh, and another thing that I thought was cool, the San Juan College Library, all you need is what's called a card, and you'll be able to check out anything you want. And that includes books, movies, academic materials, just the whole 9 yards, and it is truly a great resource.
Yeah, and another thing actually about the library that I like personally is that there's a lot of different places in there to sit and like work by yourself. So if you need a quiet place to work, I'd recommend going to the library on campus.
Yeah, I mean, I've scrambled to get some assignments together there myself.
Yeah.
So.
They have like printers available too if you need anything printed and things like that. So yeah, check it out.
Speaking of printers, there's also the print center. I don't believe we covered this in the interview, but I have a passion for the printing center, so just wanted to plug that real quick. So yeah.
It was really cool, like I said, to just re-go over those interviews and learn more. And we hope that you learned something from it as well, and that maybe you'll go and check out some places. And it was also cool to talk to some students who were at Rush that day, just to see their thoughts, and maybe you relate to some of their thoughts, and maybe you were there, and it's cool to like hear about other people's point of views.
Yeah, it was nice to see how many people showed up to the event. Usually, at the college, sometimes people just don't know what's happening and don't show up to things, and that's sad. But it was a really great turnout, and we're hoping that maybe we'll see you again next year, and maybe we can interview you this time. Sorry.
Yeah. And maybe one of the plus sides of the event was that there was pizza, but in real life, it was really cool to see like how everyone was walking around and actually asking questions, and they genuinely seemed to be interested in some of the things available on campus. And so maybe someone found a club that they wanted to join or a class that they wanted to take, and I think that's really cool that you get to learn more about what the college itself has to offer from the people that actually work there, and not just from like a brochure or paper or things like that. You actually get to talk to people. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to Rush, maybe next year, I think they do it once every fall semester and once every spring semester, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but that's my thoughts on how often it occurs. So if you ever get a chance to go to Rush, then yeah, you should.
Yeah, it was really nice, and the pizza was a plus, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think that's about our time. So we will catch you all again on the next episode of Campus Chronicles. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.